Hey team, how you going? Welcome back to Unconquered Training, Volume 12, calling them volumes now. We recently heard that down in Antarctica, there's not a lot of coronavirus, and we were wondering why there wasn't a lot of coronavirus. Supposedly it's because they're so isolated. So we're going to try and start every session off with some sort of dad joke, just because. And the beard is coming along quite nicely.
It's looking very sexy.
As my son says, he goes, Santa Claus is coming. So watch this space continuing on. Obviously, I'll have a clean shaven face when we get out of this stuff. So we are going to go into CrossFit HQ. Have announced that they're going to do an open style opportunity while this sort of stuff is going on for the next 3 weeks. You have an opportunity, you can sign up for free, no problems at all. Jump on, is it games.crossfit.com?
That's at crossfitgames.com. I'll just zoom in here.
Zoom in over there and check that out. Where you can sign up and get involved. All the information, so the whole bits and pieces on what it is, scaling, movement standards are all on there, super basic. They go through, they do a great production. So just check that stuff out before you do the workout. And then get submitting your scores. Happy days. So that'll be for the next 3 weeks every Monday. Rich, sounds good?
And I'll stick a link on the page.
Yeah, we'll pop a link up. So we'll go through a bit of an opportunity to run through what the workout is, how we'd warm up for it, and maybe how we'll strategize this sort of stuff. So workout is a 10-minute AMRAP of 10 squats, 9 dumbbell snatch right arm, 10 push-ups, 9 dumbbell snatch left arm. Rotate that through over and over and over again. Alrighty, so we'll rewind a little bit and go back to the warm up and figure out how we'll warm up for this sort of thing. So we want to get our core body temperature up, so we'll go for a 3-minute skip, maybe go jump out on the road, go for a bit of a jog. Looks like we're still able to get outside and get out and amongst it, which is pretty cool. Back from there into some joint circles, so run through all those joints in a good 30-40 joint circles each way. To get those joints nice and warmed up. So all through those 6 joints. Into 3 rounds, we're going to go 10 banded pull aparts, 10 front raises to 180 degrees, 10 med ball sit-ups, I love the med ball sit-up, and then 10 meters of a walking lunge, or 10 steps of a walking lunge. So banded pull aparts, I can go 5 palm down. So there again, we talk about a little bit of tension, so not too wide. Around about that shoulder width with my hands, nice proud chest. Pull to around about that nipple line, shoulders back and down. I can go 5 palm up, same position there. It's just going to hit the shoulders or the scaps from a slightly different angle, that palm up, palm down. Front raises to 180. Just use a single dumbbell. So here, straight out in front, again carrying like that torch, straight up and overhead here. If you get any sort of impingement in those shoulders, just come up to that 90 degrees.
Awesome.
10 reps of, swap side, 10 on the other side. Med ball sit up, I'll use the same lightweight. Now you can use, a 1 litre bottle, 2 litre Coke bottle, something like that. Obviously that was a joke because no one would have Coke in their house. Only kidding. Here, med ball sit up again. I like to have my feet together, hands out in front of me. I'm going to push up and come up and overhead. Continue to warm those shoulders and that core up. Alrighty, jump up from there. We'll go 10 meters or 10 steps of a walking lunge. I like to bring my knee up first, dorsiflexion with my foot, take a step out, drop that knee, vertical shin, nice shape through there, and do 10 steps of. Again, we're looking at 3 rounds of that sort of stuff before we start looking at here.
I think the weights are, is it 15 kilos and 50 ball for the...
Yeah, 15 kilo, an RX weight is 22 kilos male.
Yeah, so 15 and 22 I think.
15 for the females.
That's it.
You'll see on the video that they have an elderly lady doing it with a can of beans or something.
Yeah.
And then squatting to
Down
the couch. So,
awesome.
Plenty of options on there for scaling and stuff. In terms of how I would, we'll have a look at the movements, yeah? So dumbbell snatch, you'll see it on the thingy, but dumbbell snatch starts out in front of me on the ground. Cool, I'm going to crouch down, hips down, chest is upright. I like to have my hand up, come up and overhead, back down, right arm, touch the ground, up and overhead, touch the ground, up and overhead, for that dumbbell snatch, obviously with the left arm, same movement, and you'll be able to kind of rectify that sort of stuff on there. Squat width with my feet, crease of the hip below the crease of the knee and stand. Turn those things over as quickly as possible. Push up, chest down to the ground, push on back out to lockout. We'll move that sort of stuff around pretty quickly. That's pretty deceiving. This is a deceiving little workout.
It's very deceiving.
This thing will be pretty tough little workout, especially if you're moving very quickly from one to the next to the next to the next. What they've got going on here is they're moving the blood around.
Yeah.
From down to go back up and overhead. Anytime I take my hand up and overhead, heart rate's going to elevate.
Yep.
And I back down onto the ground. So I was squatting, now I'm pulling all that blood back up into the upper half, and I'm doing push-ups, and then I'm going overhead again. So pretty deceiving sort of a workout. What is that? 2 second turnaround, 2 second turnaround. 45 seconds per round,
Yep.
moving very quickly. Now that's for a very, very quick moving human being, which would give us upwards of 10 to 12 rounds for that top end. Probably, for the very, very top end, you're probably looking at more than that. For our best athletes and below, we're going to aim for somewhere in that 6 to 9 rounds, I reckon.
Exactly.
Anyone that gets any further than that, absolute animal. Well done. Have some fun with it. What we will challenge you guys to do this week is try and Instagram some of that sort of stuff.
Yep.
Chuck a link on there, chuck a hashtag on there, Unconquered Training, and tag us in your link, and then we'll continue and we'll share that through the CrossFit 4566 and the Noosa Barbell stuff, just to get this online community really getting in behind each other and supporting each other.
And everyone's doing a really good job with that as well. So good job, team.
Happy days. Alrighty, enjoy that one, and we'll see you tomorrow.
Thank you, Sausage.
Right on.
You bull.